Okay, so today's another active day, so a lot to talk about weather-wise. We've been kind of talking about these last 2 days, Sunday and Monday, for a while, and now Monday looks to be more significant day than Sunday. Sunday we did have those severe storms, so
Right.
several tornadoes in southwestern Kansas and towards Wichita. Not much here. We just had some golf ball size hail, so relatively quiet, but did have severe storms. I think we'll have more of a chance for kind of all modes of severe weather here.
Oh boy.
Everything kind of shifts further east. So yeah, we're tracking the chance for severe storms across northeast Kansas today, and the time frame for today is much earlier than what we saw yesterday. Storms didn't roll in until 7 to 8 o'clock yesterday. Now today, looking at that time frame to be more kind of closer to 2 to 3 to 4 o'clock for storms to start across the area. So it's a much earlier time frame. Storms start in the afternoon to evening hours, but we'll be quiet this morning. Cloud cover on our Holton cam and a nice look at Central Topeka cam right now. 66 degrees your temperature. It feels like temperature is 66. Your dew point now in the lower 60s. That will climb into the afternoon. It's going to be warm and muggy this afternoon. It will feel like a severe weather day with the temperatures in the lower 80s. Your dew points in the 60s. And right now we start off in the middle 60s, 66 at Manhattan, 66 at Emporia, and 65 degrees at Holton. Your wind is out of the southeast, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some gusts as high as 25 to 30 miles per hour. So windy this morning. It's going to be windy throughout the afternoon as kind of that next storm system is so close. That's why our winds are so high right now. Lower 80s for the afternoon. Again, feels like temperatures could be a little bit higher than that with the dew points in the 60s, so that heat index a bit higher than your air temperature. South wind this afternoon, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 25 to 30 miles per hour. Then a cold front rolls through the area and a northwest wind for tomorrow morning. Much cooler tomorrow with highs in the upper 60s and lower 70s. So quiet this morning. Did have a severe storm roll through northwestern sides of Topeka, Silver Lake, Rossville, producing half-dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. That was around 2 o'clock this morning. Now that has raced off in towards Missouri. So this kind of first round of storms associated with this area of low pressure centered over northwestern Nebraska and also southwestern South Dakota. That is all associated with these storms here. That's round number one. Round number two will develop with this area of low pressure. Eventually, kind of move into northeast Kansas. Storms will fire along the dry line, and some of the storms strong to severe. So moderate risk for severe weather. You see that's the second highest on this bar here for central Oklahoma. And enhanced risk for severe storms across northeastern Kansas. So that's what we're in right now. We'll see if that moderate risk slides any further north. A few tornadoes are possible for today, large hail, and damaging wind threat. But that enhanced risk is pretty much all across the area except for our far northwestern parts. Here's future track. Quiet this morning, but by 2 to 3 o'clock, storms will fire along that dry line for the western half of the area. They'll slide towards the east and strengthen by 4 to 5 o'clock. Again, at any point during this time, all modes of severe weather are possible. Continue to propagate towards the east. Here's 7 to 8 o'clock. And then once we get to about 11 to midnight, things will start to weaken. A few isolated storms possible, but nowhere near the intensity that we'll see in the afternoon to evening hours. And then we're relatively drying out by Tuesday morning. A few showers possible Tuesday morning, drying out by Tuesday afternoon. So your 7-day forecast, chance for storms. So storms are likely for today. A few early showers on Tuesday. We're dry Wednesday and Thursday before more rain rolls in for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A much cooler pattern ahead.